Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Who's ready? Oh, sorry. Who's ready for the Grand Prix? It's time for the edge of elimination. Tetsu Trudge had a bit of an issue that needed Yusei's help with. A stranger with amnesia was found on the shores of New Domino City, and Trudge needed someone to look after him. Unfortunately, the man named Bruno didn't show up to meet Yusei and his friends. He was instead secretly tinkering with Jack's duel runner. There we go, all better. What in the deuce do you think you're doing to my duel runner? I eat little bugs like you for breakfast. Don't even look at my duel runner again. Fellas, what happened? We got down here and found this Yahoo messing around with Jack's duel runner trying to steal it. No, I wasn't. I saw that incredible duel runner and I just started poking around. I couldn't help myself. Boys, this is Bruno. This is the stray you wanted us to adopt? Don't worry, we'll take it from here. Later on in Yusei's garage. Spill it fast, you little thug. What did you do to my duel runner? Why do you think you did something? My duel runner's boost in power is recharging faster. It is? I front-loaded the DTR and adjusted the way your CP crunches logarithms, that's all. Okay, I have no idea what you just said, but it looks like you managed to give his duel runner more oomph, is that right? You gotta show me what you did. So your name's Bruno, is that right? I think that's my name. I don't know if Trudge told you, but I'm having a hard time remembering some things about myself. So that's the last thing about yourself that you remember. Waking up on the beach a few days ago. I really have no sense of who I am, you say, but for whatever reason, working on duel runners just feels right. I hear ya. Listen, Bruno, if you want, you can crash here with us until you figure things out. Yeah, you don't mind? Yeah, I gotta make this new engine model for the Grand Prix, and I think I can succeed with your help, so what do you say? Think of me as one more piece of machinery joining up to make to make sure everything's working right. The start of the World Grand Racing Prix has begun, and all the teams were gearing up. The first match was Yusei's Team 5Ds versus Team Unicorn. Team Unicorn took a quick lead when their first duelist, Andre, defeated both Jack and Akiza. It was a ridiculous start. Team 5Ds was teetering on the edge of elimination, and it was up to Yusei to beat all three members of Team Unicorn. Well, that does sound like fun, so let's do just that. I did love how cool they set up Team Unicorn, where it's like, wow, these guys actually are good duelists. Like, it's not complicated. It's not like, oh, they have special powers. It's literally like they are good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel monsters. And then they completely ruined them. Like, as soon as this match, like, the last turn of this duel is the last turn they were cool. Like, it ruined them right after that. Oh, this looks like Trudge's card. Alright, I already have a junk synchron. Is there anything here? Anything here? Level warrior. If there are no monsters field, you can ignore some of the scars. Level 2 monster. If remote controls a monster and you control no monster, especially some of the scars, a level 4 monster. Well, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, let me get one of those. That's busted. We'll just start with Fortress Man. Fortress Man's strong. And then we have Reinforced Truth, which gets me back level 2 warrior monsters. Alright. Not until he says end phase. Okay, there. Yep, can't stop me from doing my battle phase if it's not even my turn. Let's just get an Arjita fighter, yeah. Change one face-up attack mode. No, that's not going to happen, but that's okay. So, if I were to flip this and have my Junk Warrior, it'd be pretty strong. Is that my only synchro right now is Junk Warrior? Oh! Oh god, they didn't give me shit. Oh no. Oh, I misplayed. I didn't realize that I didn't have anything until it was too late. You know what? I'm already in attack mode. We're doing this. We're doing this. I attack. Oh, I got lucky. Key Mouse might become the cat, though. Oh, he runs Des Koala. That's going to be hard to kill. Yeah, I don't have Junk Warrior in a Yusei Fudo deck. I don't have any of his stuff in a Yusei Fudo deck. This is weird. I understand they want me to win with Stardust Dragon because that's basically how I beat Andre, I believe. But still, like, don't pretend Yusei didn't run any other Synchro monsters. Also, Andre setting up Key Mouses is strange. It makes me think he has something else in mind. And he might, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't want to change anyone to defense position. Let's summon level warrior. I know he's not going to be the strongest, but at least it'll get me up closer to, yeah, what we're looking for. Yeah, now if I play junk, my junk guy will win. That card, Monosaurus. Alright. Oh, he set up his hand well enough. He's bound to attack me now. His hand's so big he's going to have to start discarding if he doesn't do anything about it. Come on, Andre. Show me what you got. I didn't come here to lose. I'm going to win with my level 2 army. And level 3 with level warrior, but he could be level 2. Alright, that's an interesting monster summon in attack mode. Okay. Face-up defense, which that's not face-up defense mode. Alright, I summon my actual powerful monster. And I'm going to synchro summon into Stardust Dragon. There we go. I did what the game wanted. I made a Stardust. It's obviously what they wanted me to do. I'm still confused on the reason why, but there. Thank you for not crashing. I'm so scared of this game crashing on me. I'm playing this on the Switch too. And obviously when I downloaded it, I updated it to its maximum potential. So that just means you either get lucky or you don't. Alright, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. We got 500 life points left. A little bit of burn would take care of that, but I don't know where I'm going to find that burn. But I did what the game wanted. I played Stardust. Andre, I know you have better cards in your hand. Exactly, that's one of them. And that might be the King, or Des Koala, who knows. But, yeah. Has to, oh, I can't change them into attack mode. Alright, well, I am in a bit of trouble, I admit, because for some reason, I don't have any other synchro monsters. So I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack... That's not a bad play, actually. A bad card, actually. I'm going to attack this card. It was a tuner monster. Okay. I had to be sure. I'm hoping that this card will bait him into attacking me. And then I win the duel, because he only has 500 life points left. Coward! He knows I can't get through those defenses unless I draw a level 2 monster. Oh, I got the best card in the game. I can't possibly lose with that card. Yeah, I really don't have anything else. Ooh, bless me, I apologize. Let's go ahead and summon this. Again, this game is making it so I can't win off of this. And I only summoned Stardust for fun. I probably could have won earlier. Oh, shit. I thought it was another tuner. I was trying to stop it. But I guess he could have powerful cards. Come on, just go in attack mode. Punch me in the face, Andre. You'll feel better. You'll feel real good, actually. I promise not to scrub raid. Alright, another Monosaurus. If I had a card that said I could put you in attack mode, it would be good, but this card's useless. Max Warrior, this becomes level 2, right? So I guess I can use it. Also, it's actually strong, which is helpful. Alright, let's go. We're going to have Max Warrior overrun this card. Now I'm a level 2, which is what we want. You're going to overrun this card. You're probably going to hit a Des Koala finally. Yep. And that's okay. It was bound to happen. I thought it was going to happen last turn. It just didn't. Alright, main phase 2. Let's do some synchro summoning. And make another Stardust to guarantee game. There we go. Much better. I highly doubt Andre can win the duel now. I kind of thought he would synchro summon by now. I'm surprised he hasn't. Alright. Take that, Andre. And now we end our turn and don't think there's anything this man can do to me. You got 3 Monosauruses. Good for you. You kept throwing away your cards that actually matter, though. I have 2 Stardust Dragons and a Ghost Gardener, which is useless. I summoned the Stronghold just to make you understand how weak you are. Alright, you managed to drag out this duel. It's probably my own fault for synchro summoning, but the game obviously wanted me to win with Stardust, so there you go. I'm going to attack with Jet Fighter, and that's going to be it. Yusei was able to take out Andre, but now he had to beat the last 2 members of Team Unicorn by himself. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of cards. The Edge of Elimination Part 2. Next up was Yusei versus Breo, the second member of Team Unicorn. I liked the idea behind Breo. His deck is like a deck-out mix deck. And since it's in a team duel, like, it's just about making sure your opponent runs out of stuff before the final person to guarantee the final person can win. It's an interesting strategy. And it still uses the same cards, so it's kind of cool. Alright, no tuners this time. That could be an issue in itself. I'm gonna set Quillbolt, because if it dies, it dies. No one cares. Dash Warrior is kind of like Speed Warrior, actually. Yeah. They'll both have 1800 attack. That's a busted card. I should know. Cat Chan used to use it in Master Era. It was insanely busted. It basically guarantees him a Synchro Summon. Although I guess his Synchro needs to be level 7. And that's not as easy to obtain. Alright, 1200. You know, I didn't expect him to summon 4 monsters in one turn. My apologies. For not being mentally or just prepared for this in general. Alright. But if I draw a tuner monster, I'll probably be fine. Yeah, without exceeding, that card's not as good. Shield Warrior. It's not that strong, honestly. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and set Ghost Gardener. I know Fortress Warrior is a safe card as well, but I have a lot more Synchros this time, so I assume I can do basically anything. Another one of those Fabled cards. No, this one, go right ahead. And then you go in defense mode. Okay. Dash Warrior, you ready to put in some work? Yeah, I knew it. Wow, I am not drawing any tuners. I'm going to go ahead and summon a Dash Warrior. The only reason you're still alive is because I got a oops, no tuners situation. Yeah, thanks to my Dash Warrior's effect, I could do that during the damage step. It doesn't even say whose damage step, so that means I have 1800 attack pretty much at all times. Nimble Mamanga? That card's annoying. Hey, there he is. I special summon Quick Draw Synchron. And now that I've done this, I can activate my monster's effect, Quillbolt Hedgehog. And with Quillbolt Hedgehog, I can get myself a Synchro monster. What do we want? Junk Destroyer. That's pretty good, but I would have to lose my only good attacker. Let's see if I can find something. Yeah, let's go with Junk Archer. Archer's good enough. Alright. I'm not losing my only good attacker right now. Junk Archer, I need your help. You see this thing right here? Nobody here likes that thing. That thing can permanently be gone for all I care. We'll just continue. We'll always pick that monster. Alright, on damage step, you'll become strong enough. And he will survive, but he won't survive the second attack. And then that's where things get scary. Come on, Breo. You still have a monster if you want to make... Oh, you can't make a level 5 Synchro. You only have the level 7, which is too hard to make. I was going to say, you're not bricked with 5 cards in hand, so don't pretend like you are. I'm looking at you, man. I know you're not. Oh, wow. I don't think I have any level 2s in the grave right now. No, I do not. And I don't know if I have anything... I guess I could make another Junk Archer. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to summon you. Ghost Gardener's got more use to me as a Junk Archer. Yep, Junk Synchron and Ghost Gardener. With these cards together, I get myself a Junk Archer. Junk Archer's got the same attack as Gaia, the same level as Gaia the Fierce Knight. The only difference is Gaia's still a better card. Because he's cooler. No, I'm joking. This card's cool. I got nothing against this card. Alright, I attack, and you better believe this is still the damage step when he gets in there, so... He still gets 1200 extra attack. There we go. And you live by 300. Do not do what your last friend did and barely survive on 300 life points. Even though I doubt you can, because I have Junk Archer. I have 2 Junk Archers, and a Scrap Iron I've never been able to use, because not a single one of these Unicorn opponents have attacked me yet. It's been weird, to say the least. It's been weird. Ah, finally, a trap card. Okay, there's where things can get spicy. Tuning. Well, this can make it so it doesn't have to be spicy. Let's see what I get. I'm going to pick Quick Draw Synchron. Let's see what gets tossed. A Ghost Gardener. Okay. I'm going to special summon Quick Draw. Okay. Let's throw away this card. And by doing so, I now can make sure there's no monsters on my opponent's side of the field. I can go triple Archer, though most people will probably want me to go Destroyer. Alright, only because most people will want to see it. I'm gonna summon it. Everybody say hello to Junk Destroyer, a really cool looking card that has an interesting effect. In this case, it's only going to pop one card, but I really only need to pop one card for safety reasons. Yeah. Oh, I totally made the right call. Okay. Let's get rid of the card we know will stall us. Let's get rid of random chance card. And then as long as there's not another Nimble Momonga on the field, we're good to go. Let's do this. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, maybe they were all Nimble Momongas and he doesn't have any more. Of course not. All right, I still have enough damage because Fortress Warrior has enough attack. Yep. You got lucky it even was that in the first place, but you're still going to die, Breo. I'm a little disappointed in Team Unicorn. Not a single Synchro Summon. All right, big damage, big money. You say triumphed over Breo, so he had one final duelist left on Team 5Ds to defeat. Yes, he did. There's the bicorn over there. It's time for Jean. You say now face Team Unicorn's crafty captain, Jean. Congrats on lasting this long, but now your time is up. The time has come for Team Unicorn to lower its horn, charge in, and finish you and Team 5Ds off once and for all. All right, let's see it. Jean, your friends didn't even get to talk really, so I am curious to see what you're capable of. The fact that Andre beat both Akiza and freaking Jack, and then, you know, the rest of your team just flops against Yusei is kind of funny. Alright, going second is not my deal, but we'll deal with it. I didn't start with any Synchron monsters. Rapid Warrior, I don't recognize this card. Oh, I could use that, or I could start setting up with Tuning. Alright, Tuning, let's see if I get lucky and throw away a level 2 or lower monster. Level 3, a little unfortunate there. Not a problem, just unfortunate. Alright, that's when we go with Rapid Warrior. Because Rapid Warrior has an effect that lets me attack directly. And 1200 direct attack is pretty ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, he's not going to like that. Come on, man. Even though Rapid Warrior looks like a machine, he's a warrior type, as obviously. That's a good card. Trident Warrior's really good, but he didn't have a level 3 in hand. Yeah, it's supposed to get you Bicorn super easily. And he has all 3. You could tell he has every single one of the Synchro monsters. Alright, I could Synchro Summon. I could do a bunch of fun stuff, but screw fun. Let's just win basically. Alright, you are going to destroy his monster. Max Warrior overpowers it. And yeah, it gets weak and becomes level 2, but that kind of helps me. Ah, he already had a monster. Shit. He had a tuner the whole time. He could have Synchro Summoned if he wanted to. Now he's going to. Oh, he didn't. What the hell? I'm a little shocked. Hell, I'm a lot shocked. Interesting. Really? Are you sure there's nothing you want to make? I mean, I guess. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I'm going to summon my Junk Synchron. And this allows me to Synchro Summon into a very specific monster, the Junk Archer, which will keep me safe. Alright, Junk Archer, I'm going to need your help with dealing with some of these more problematic cards. Let's use our Synchro Wave. And let's destroy a card. Just want to make sure it dies. And then let's just... Oh, I forgot to use Junk Archer. It's fine. I'd rather kill the tuner anyway. What if he did decide to use it eventually? 23 to the face, Jean. Jean, what is your plan? You need to tell me. I'm here to help, Jean. I want you to do at least one synchro summon. There you go. There's a tuner, a level 4 tuner. That's busted. Ah. Well, now you've upset me. I wanted you to do it. Now I don't care. Because you've done this. All I wanted was to fight you in battle, and you're like, no, I'm gonna freaking lightning vortex. You don't get a single card. And now you're gonna die for it, because I play Synchron Explorer, which is a really good card. Because when this card is summoned, I get a Synchron monster. And in this case, it would be Junk. And Junk Synchron is a little pissed off with what you've done. So now I'm going to Synchro Summon into the Warrior! Junk Warrior, everybody. Alright, Junk Warrior can take down any fabled monster. Yeah, there's nothing to gain right now. Don't worry about that. Just kick his butt. John, you're starting to disappoint me. I was hoping for a good duel between us. I thought you being the leader and all meant you would do something different. So far, you've been more of the same. I top-decked a God-winning card. Alright, let's see it. Junk Synchron, let's go. Hit Quillbolt. Damn it. Doesn't matter, it's enough. I summoned Junk Synchron. And with Junk Synchron, if I'm still running Junk Destroyer, this duel's going to end right. Oh, I don't have any attack points, that's true. Never mind. Junk Destroyer could help, but technically... Stardust could also help, but technically I'll do more damage if I just do 2 Junk Warriors. Not going to win, but I'll get close. He already used Lightning Vortex. He has no cards in hand. Why give him more turns? I attack. I could have done a lot of damage with Junk Destroyer, but then, you know, what if he finally uses a trap, or... And then I left it all up to 1 monster. Now I have 2 monsters, which means I can kick butt. One last trap to scare me, huh? Well, I felt more fear when I was playing duel monsters. There were better traps in duel monsters. I'm just going to attack. 5Ds, they haven't done a thing. Damn, these guys suck. Team Unicorn, what the hell? Jean, my team poured everything we had into getting into this tournament, but I let you rattle me. I don't know how you did it, but you got under my skin. This is not Team Unicorn's defeat, you say. This is my defeat. I won't let you take all the blame, but it's true. I lost. I got stupid and careless and threw all our efforts away. What are you talking about? You were amazing out there, Jean. I've never been prouder to be your teammate. You're always so cold and calculating, Jean, but this time you were passionate. It was great. No, it wasn't. He should have been cold and calculating. It would have been awesome. This is why they lost the tournament. It's because he lost his edge. Thanks, Breo. We should be thanking you. This may have changed how Team Unicorn does things, and for the better. It doesn't. It doesn't change things for the better. You guys literally become worse duelists after this. It's a lie. They're lying to the fans. It's unequivocal that they became worse. Duel for Redemption. This is going to be sick. Team 5Ds came out victorious. Their next match was against Team Ragnarok and their almighty Aesir cards. 3 cards that were rumored to rival the power of the gods. The first duel was between Jack Atlas and Dragan. Alright, let's do it. This team is so cool. Their cards are kind of hard to use, especially in the time period, but like this was one of the more hype duels, was like Team Aesir versus Team 5Ds. Alright, let's see. Wow, you really are a power duelist, aren't you? Not a great hand, to be honest. But I doubt Dragan can overpower this card. I mean, this card being a level 4 tuner is pretty busted, but still. Well, 1 trap doesn't really scare me, so yeah, I think we're in the clear. I could make a level 5 tuner, or the synchro, but let's go straight into our boss. Oh, what does this do? Oh, no, dude, we're cool. We are cool. Let's do a synchro summon. Yeah, we got his boss early. Red Dragon Archfiend. I know your boss can beat it, Dragon, but that's why we have an evolved form, which I don't know if he runs. He probably runs it in this duel. Hey, there we go. Yeah, absolute power force. But we're going to just synchro blast wave because it feels good. We don't know what he's... Oh, yeah, I'm glad I did. Oh, man, am I glad I did. No floating for you. 3,000 damage. The next turn we have Mad Archfiend for piercing damage, which will be great. Unless he started 2 Mystic Tomatoes, but I doubt that. Alright. I call the Haunted. That's such a good top deck. Wow. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and summon Mad Archfiend to attempt to do some piercing damage. Just brutalize Dragon, since every duel so far has been kind of a joke. Ah, he wanted it to be destroyed. But there is a weakness here. Even though this is how he gets his boss, because I got my guy, and my effect should act... Oh, only when I attack defense mode monsters, but that's fine. He has no life points left. He did that so that he wouldn't lose every one of his tokens, but there's no way he can get to level 10, I think, is what it needs to be. Nope, that's only level 7, buddy. Wait! Oh, shit, he did it! No. Thor, Lord of the Aesir! No. It can attack twice. Thor's effect. I can't do anything. But I go in defense mode. Ah, negated! Ah! Alright. Yes. This is a problem. I admit it. What am I cooking with? I'd need 2 tuners to make that work. The odds of pulling off 2 tuners is extremely low. So we're just gonna set until I can figure out a strategy to defeat Thor. Okay. If all he has is Thor, we're not scared. I could try to go for victory based off Mad Archfiend, but because he got another trap, I'm kind of scared to try that. If this card is in your possession, is destroyed by opponent's attack or card effect sent to the graveyard, target one face-up spell or track card your opponent controls. That doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I don't want to give him 2 Thors, so I'm just going to set. Because if that's that one monster again, like I said, I could probably win right now with Mad Archfiend if that monster had low enough defense, but it could be that Garm. Nope, I could have done it, damn it. Well, now I know I can, so we'll just go for game, because he's not going to win right now. He hit the right... Well, I mean, we still go for game. Giant Orc wins duel, unless he wins right now. Nope, he didn't... Okay. Okay. Does he have a trap that forces me to target Thor or something? I assume not. I'm just going to go ahead and summon myself a Giant Orc. I'm going to go attack. For game. Dan, you know what? At least you summoned Thor. I'm surprised you made such a big misplay, but at least you summoned Thor. That was cool. That was cool. Tricking the trickster. Jack Atlas was able to defeat Dragan, but he was quickly dispatched by Team Ragnarok's next duelist, Broder. So Crow got his chance in the Grand Prix. Crow versus Broder was next. Okay, Crow's deck is busted. I feel no fear. The worst case scenario is an oops all tuner situation. Other than that, we're good. No! Don't make me go second. By the gods, don't do this to me. Oh, no tuners. That's even weirder. Breaker. That's not good. Okay. I activate Black Whirlwind. I summon Sirocco. I activate the effect of Black Whirlwind. Where's Zephyr? What is this card? Oh, no, screw that. Oh, what is this? I've never heard of this one. Probably for a reason. Yeah, we're just gonna pick Zephyr. Alright, I activate the effect of Zephyr. There we go. Then I'm gonna special summon Bora. Then I'm gonna... Oh, that's only from the grave. I could synchro summon. Or I could hurt him really, really badly. Let's do this. Alright, we don't know what kind of traps he's using, but we're going to assume everything will work out. We'll let Bora attack just in case. That way I can still synchro. Well, I could still synchro right now, actually. He already got the attack buff. Ah, no, never mind. I thought I had the level 8 monster, but I guess not yet. I'm surprised I don't have the level 8 monster. Alright, big damage. 1 attack. Alright, main phase 2. What is this? Ah, that's fine. I mean, it sucks, but it's fine. I am still shocked, though, that I don't have my boss? Really? Give me my boss. We're on, like, the last season of this show. Where's the freaking boss monster? Level 8 guy, Blackwing Dragon. Wow, they really like harmonic waves, I guess. I'm just gonna go ahead and summon this card. Black Whirlwind. I wonder what monster I'll pick. Probably Gale. Yeah, even if it's not for Gale's sake. Then I'm going to go ahead and special summon. What is my... Oh, sorry. Oh, I do have Blackwing Dragon. What the hell? Am I not allowed to use Sirocco for synchro? Is that a thing? Maybe that's a thing. Oh, when I use his effect. Maybe. So let me see. Let me see. If I use his effect, well, if I do, I should have just searched Spear for game, but I am curious about this. Let's say I did use his effect again. Yeah. Let's say I did, just to see. Would it like turn off his ability to become a synchro target? They're both level 3. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Is it not a Blackwing monster? That's why? Because it's not a Blackwing monster? It's called the Blackwing Dragon. Okay, so this was a waste of a turn, but I was just curious to see if it was that. It was this guy's fault. But he's called the Blackwing Dragon. That's not a Blackwing monster? That makes no sense. Let's make it, just so I don't make a mistake again. Alright, dupe, dep, not gonna stop. Alright, Blackwing Dragon will stop any... I think it stops burn, right? Or something like that. And then does burn itself. Either way. Yeah, we'll end it there. It's like, Cooper, just make Armor Master. Cooper, just make a second Blackwing. Cooper, just win the duel already. It's like, guys, these guys have been... I got to see Thor. I kind of want to see Loki. I don't want to just win. I feel bad. We're probably going to just win. He's not doing anything, so it's not making me happy about his plays. Alright, I summoned Zephyros. And with Sephiroth here, we're going to summon probably another Gale or Zephyr. I'm in our Zephyr for now. Alright, and with this card, I'm going to summon it. There we go. And now we are going to kick some butt. We don't even need to synchro. These cards look strong enough. I don't think he has any good defense. Oh, except Garm. Bloody Garm. That'd be a problem. Still. He's probably not going to have it. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Sure. Let's see. You can play... let's just play this because I've never had one before. Yeah, no other reason. Just because I've never even seen this card. Let's let our boss monster go in for the kills. Yeah, if he's letting the boss monster go in, it's over. That's the... Wow. Broder, what's going on, bro? I thought more of you. I'm actually a little sad. What the heck? I played slower. I made as many mistakes as I could. It just didn't matter. Crow and Broder ended in a draw, eliminating them both. That was not a draw. He got wrecked. The final round came to Yusei versus Halldor. All right, Halldor, let's do this. Now, you are a problem. You're a problem. This is Destiny's moment. Now, whom will she favor? The path walked by we with runes in our eyes, or the path walked by those bearing the mark of the Crimson Dragon? Do me a favor, Halldor. Leave Destiny out of this. It's just you and me and the cards we play. Nothing else matters. Now let's do this. I like that, you say. You want to keep things fresh. Keep things untainted. It's just us and the cards we play. Alright, rock, beat, scissors, and we're going first. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff here. Like, a lot of good stuff. I'm going to activate tuning. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's try out little dude. Then, I think that was a level 1, right? Ooh, but it's a tuner. On the first turn, I'm just going to set Debris Dragon. Only because I have no real information with it. And I kind of need it to survive for other monsters' sakes. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. He needs to hit level 10. So far, he's not set up for that, but he could be setting up. I have 13 synchros this time. That's a lot more. Oh my god, another tuning. Another chance to throw away another level 2 monster. Come on, non-tuners. I drew too many already. Okay, that was technically a non-tuner. Oh, not easy to pull off a Stardust Dragon at this pace. Not yet, at least. I'm going to go ahead and summon Junk Synchron. And then with the effect of Junk Synchron, I'm going to bring back... let's do Stardust, even though I doubt I can make any Synchro monsters. Alright, yeah, I was right. Let's get in there. I can't let this guy have a bunch of cards, that's for sure. Okay. One less thing to worry about. He doesn't have freaking Mimir. I'm gonna tear your head off, Mimir. Where are you on my belt? Okay, that's fine. His death results in our victory. I've built up for this, everybody. This is what we've been waiting for. So, I'm going to go ahead and set this card. Then, I'm going to summon Synchron Explorer. The game is really guiding me into summoning Stardust Dragons, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Whether or not I pull it off is my business. Alright, so we're going to use a special summon, Junk Warrior. Boop, bop, not gonna stop. Junk Warrior's gonna get a little extra attack, and by that I mean very little. It'll be something. And I will continue to try and stop him from pulling off his card, because Shining Angel's the bait. Yep. Shining Angel is the bait. If you take the bait, he probably pulls off his Synchro, which we do want to see, but at the same time, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. It's a monster I don't think I can beat. Oh. No, I have Junk Synchron in hand. These cards can die. I understand the play. Okay, he needs 2 level 4s for that to matter. That's only 1 level 4. Okay. Oh, I drew my own Dark Hole. Fun. Fun. Let me try it out. Let's see what it feels like to throw one of these out there. He got to enjoy himself. It's my turn. Alright, I summoned Junk Synchron. And yes, I know I'm probably not going to have a target for it, but that's okay. A good target in this case. Oh, I do, technically. No, we don't need that. And with this card, I can wake my way up to Junk Warrior. And Junk Warrior will do a lot more damage than this guy by himself. Halldor, you got lucky. I'm not gonna lie, you got lucky. I'm treating you like a real opponent. Your other friends, I gave them more chances, but you're gonna get punched in the face. And I doubt you have a trap that can save you, because most of the people in this tournament haven't used their trap cards. It's actually been really sad. It makes me worry for the reverse duels. It makes me really worried. Remember, guys, if a duel's too easy, that's not good for later. Later on, that will be a problem. Alright, this man's only lucky because I don't seem to have anything of value yet. The Cosmic Compass. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon a number of Compass tokens up to the number of monsters your opponent controls. I guess. I mean, it'd make tuner monsters, right? So let's do it. I mean, monsters I can tune with, so let's do it. Compass token. Yep, that'll do. And let's go. I can do a whole 100 damage this turn. I'm excited. Oh, crap. No, I can't. But I can make sure he doesn't get to keep these, because these things can also become a problem. Together they make a level 6. But I don't think he runs a level 4 tuner, does he? He might, actually. He might. But they will prevent him from using Valhalla, so that kind of helps me in the end. He has been top-decking monsters this entire duel. I'm honestly a little impressed. He's been able to pull it off so often. Hope for escape. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's never going to happen. But there it is. Let's go ahead and let's play... I wish Majestic Dragon had some attack points, but since it doesn't, let's play our Turbo Synchron, which will allow me to Synchro Summon into Formula Synchron. Hopefully I draw a good card with this. Alright, Formula, you could be in attack mode. We're going to need your help. Formula Synchron, let's go! Scrap Iron Scarecrow, that's actually a pretty good top deck. It says I could Synchro again, but it would just be like Stardust, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We can wait. Let's just go ahead and get in there. Go, my Cosmic Compass. Don't forget Junk Warrior. Ah, shit, that's a good card. It's not a problem, it's just good. Alright, I'll leave you be. There's no way you'd attack my guy anyway. And even if you did, you'd pay the price. You will attack my guy. Okay, fair enough. That's why we have Scrap Iron. They really don't like my tuner mod. They're smart. I'll give you that, video game. You got a smart brain. You realized who the problem was. But if I draw what I'm looking for, you're done. That might have been what I was looking for. Yeah. I summoned Synchron Explorer. It might be better than what I was looking for, to be honest. And with Synchron Explorer, I can get my Junk Synchron. And now that I have Junk Synchron, I can make some plays. And in this case, it would be a Synchro Summon of Stardust Dragon. Using my Junk Synchron and my Junk Warrior. And now that I have a Stardust Dragon and a Formula Synchron, I think I have you. Halldor, are you done for? Is the duel over? Sure, I mean, that's why he's here, right? Yeah, if he wants to. No, you could stop. And then I can summon Shooting Star Dragon. There it is. That's the monster we've been looking for. Alright, Shooting Star Dragon, let's freaking go. Alright. No, calm yourself. I would like to see. Not a tuner, damn. Not a tuner, damn. I did draw way too many tuners early on. That is a tuner. That's not a tuner. That's not a tuner. Wow, I drew way too many tuners early on. We knew it too. Well, I don't really have much attack points to be honest with you. Let's just go in there. Go, my Shooting Star. Level 10 Synchro. We'll let him keep the other card because it stops him from using Valhalla. And we have Scrap Iron, and we have literally every card in our favor right now. That's it. It's your last pathetic play. That's disappointing. Disappointing is the only word I have for it. Alright, I summon a tuner, the Majestic Dragon. And then, next turn, you're done for. I'm going slowly so I can summon it, guys. Don't worry. I'm going slowly for it. Oh, wait, I summoned too many monsters. Shit. I should have used his effect again, just in case. I did summon too many monsters. But I'll still go slow, just so we could try and pull it off. If only I had, like, a Call to Haunted for Stardust. Oh, he just wants to lose instead. Damn it, really? Alright. If that's what you want, I guess I can't stop you. I could compulse one of my own cards, that's true. It doesn't matter. He chose death. Let it be so. Let's see. What do you guys make so far? Has to be a majestic monster, eh? I doubt we can make anything majestic with all this. Let's go. 3,300 attack per game. Shooting star is good enough. I feel bad for Halldor. That was not even a duel. Yusei defeated Halldor and Team 5Ds moved on to the finals. That face he was making was great. That was a great face in the background. Alright guys, next episode we will be doing the finals of the Grand Prix, which means we should be getting close to the end of 5Ds. We might end the 5D series next episode. There were a lot more duels in the 5D story, I feel like. Maybe it just feels that way. But they're going fast. We don't really lose these. Thankfully, they made the decks pretty good this time around.